Okay, kids, Oddity Files takes a road trip to Frankfort, Kentucky to head to the inaugural Cryptid Con event.
Do you need any sleep?
Yeah. Once I fell asleep, I was out.
Continue for 2 miles.
So what are we going to do with ourselves not working at a convention?
Hunt big feet.
Some shame screech.
Did you hear the car that pulled up with the banjos playing?
Oh my gosh.
It was literally like
Yeah, like 100%.
And Carter and I were like half asleep, but we were both like, what the?
Like legit banjo music?
Like,
Yeah.
legit.
Like that. I almost had
It sounded like it wasn't a joke.
Turn right onto Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
Go, dude, go. Nice catch. Kentucky State University.
There you go.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Wilkinson Boulevard.
These guys got going on with their fancy matching shirt.
That's gonna be us when we finally get picked up.
Yep. 125 years old and our matching purple Oddity Files shirts.
Oh my god.
It's a cute little town.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Where's he from? Is he from Kentucky?
I think he's from Kentucky.
Turn right onto Wilkinson Boulevard. Then your destination will be on the right.
Oh, CryptidCon. There we go. Come on. Sponsored by Jim Beam Devil's Cut. Carter and my goal is to find a Sasquatch call.
Like a little caller? Like,
Yeah, like a duck call.
Yeah.
Do you think they make
Oh,
those?
for sure. Look at these people. They've all seen Bigfoot.
Only we would come to a paranormal convention, a Bigfoot convention for the ghost hunters.
Oh, and it's so close.
Yeah. Here we are, walking in.
If they don't have free beef jerky with the Bigfoot guy, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm just gonna go take a look, Carter.
CryptidCon is a celebration of all things cryptozoology, celebrating everything from aliens to Mothman and ghosts.
I don't think that's it.
The guest of honor for this show was Bigfoot himself.
So we ordered the Bigfoot at CryptidCon. It's a big feet. Paranormal.
Sam Squanches.
So bad.
So many vendors and artists, and so little time.
So is this your find?
We finally got to meet the folks from the Traveling Museum of the Paranormal Occult. I got my awkward prom photo with Billy the Idol.
I triple dog dare you.
And Clayton and I each had a run with their scrying mirror. There were Q&A panels and groups so happy to tell their stories of encounters with the big man himself, Sasquatch. Clayton and I got to geek out a little meeting Nick Groff, paranormal investigator extraordinaire. But the icing on the cake was meeting Greg Yost, where I got my first lesson in the world of big feats.
Okay, look. There's his eyes.
Oh yeah.
There's his nose. There's his ear. There's his arm. There's his bicep. There's the fold right there in his elbow. There's his forearm. Gee, look at it now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was about 70 feet, and he followed me 100 yards. I got 3 pictures of him.
Oh, he followed you?
Yeah, this is a really rare one. This is a mama in a cave. That's a newborn baby. See, it's blue. It's got red eyes. She might have just had this.
Oh, wow.
But if you can see her face, there's her chin right there, her nose, her eye right there. and I was probably 50 feet from this one, and I got zapped out. I got real dizzy and confused. It's a defense mechanism. I almost fell down. That's not bad, but she didn't want me. She didn't want me there.
Oh, wow.
So that's what they do to you.
Really? Awesome.
And Eugene, this is my son, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Kitsy.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm Greg.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is Clayton and my son Carter.
Hey, glad to meet you all.
Nice to meet you too.
I was just lucky to get him. So, I mean, but I clacked 3 times, he clacked 3 times. I did 2, he did 2. I said, that's a Bigfoot. I'm on Facebook, Greg Yost, if you're on Facebook, friend me.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
And you can see all my evidence. But right here was the first one I got of him. And, I was walking down.
It kind of looks like a little Ewok. I'm sorry, my Star Wars
it
geekdom coming
does.
out. Yeah.
I mean, that's what they look like.
Wow.
Just seeing the young ones are really cute. I got the picture of it, and it's scary, man. And she's getting ready to come out at me. So I told Eugene when I got home that day, I took the picture. I started sweating real bad. I was getting real dizzy. I was kind of disorientated. I was like, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
I got to get out of here. She let me know, man. I scared her.
So it's like a telepathic thing, or?
Yes.
What?
Well, it was just like mind speak. They mind speak to him.
Really?
Yeah, they mind speak to a lot of my friends. They haven't done it to me yet. I don't know why, but they haven't. But I got audio of them speaking Squatch talk and English. Comes up, he grabs the audio, you can hear him panting on it. Then he goes, then I hear another one walk up. You have wall? What is this?
No.
Yes.
Get out.
Says J-Wall. You know what that means?
I don't.
It's another name for God. It's Hebrew for God. The Cherokee Indians pray to Yahweh still today as their God. God and Yahweh is the same as one. And this is a very British, like English accent. I mean, real low tone. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't sound human.
That's nuts.
Yeah, we played it all out there on the West Coast, man. They were amazed with it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I mean, so. I mean, when it comes to Bigfoot evidence, there's only so much you can have. But the best thing being pictures, and I think I got some of the best ones out there.
Oh, yeah. I hunt ghosts, man. I don't have any pictures this good.
Oh, really?
Well, kids, that was a blast. But next stop is Harrodsburg, Kentucky, to investigate the terrifying claims at the Harrodsburg Herald.
Hey guys, we are at the Harrodsburg Herald in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Super excited about this place. The claims are absolutely insane. Carter and I just did the tour. They've got shadow figures, they've got voices, they've got people being attacked, thrown across rooms. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that. So sit back, chillax, let's go ahead and do this thing. Come at us, bro.
My name is Jeff Sanford. I've been investigating for over 10 years. Wow, I don't even know really where to begin. I mean, we were actually back in one of the warehouse areas, and there's this long hallway that goes in between each warehouse area, and we're just kind of standing there, and it looked like the shadow of a person. It was just like walking toward us. Well, it kept walking toward us, wasn't saying anything. It was about maybe 5.5, 6 feet tall, and the closer it got to us, the lighter it got, until it got maybe 10 feet away from me, and then it vanished, but then the footsteps kept coming closer toward me. So we kind of went after to kind of chase and see what this was, and one of the next warehouse area rooms, beside a pole, there was this same figure, and it kind of like leaned out and looked at us.
Alright, so we're here at the Harrodsburg Herald, and my first impression of it was basically it's huge. It is a very big place. It's like a maze. The shadow figures here apparently are a 6-foot man, an apparition of the woman who used to run the newspaper company, and then a small child. Which apparently the 6-foot man appears in doorways, walks past them, and he just not really terrorizes people, but he'll shove them here and there and just kind of let people know he's there. So we're really hoping to get some of that tonight. So tonight, my goal is to basically just see my first full apparition. So hopefully I'll be able to see one of those tonight, and I think that would be really awesome.
This place is kind of amazing. The lore and legends that come from this place, oh my God, I'm so stoked. So there's supposed to be this one little warehouse where the man hates women, so I'm like, bring it on. There's also a room upstairs that there's something to do with a brothel or something where women touch men inappropriately, so I think each boy should spend, I don't know, maybe a couple minutes alone in there. See, I got their back, I'm just saying. And just the physical activity that happens here is a little intimidating, but I don't know, we'll have to see. There were a couple rooms where I was just covered in goosebumps from head to toe. It was the warehouse room where John and Richard are supposed to be. They're supposed to be the one that hate the women. I walked in there and I had to walk out immediately because it was just completely overwhelming in there. So maybe I'll end up doing a solo investigation in there as well. But we can only see what happens, and I can't wait to show you guys what happens.
So yeah, I really don't know what to expect from this place. I didn't sit through the walkthrough. I was outside shooting drone footage during that portion. So I'm actually really excited about it. This place is just, it's a lot larger than it looks on the outside. I've heard some stories, but nothing, like while I've been here, because I just haven't walked through any of it yet. So I'm really excited to actually dive in and start getting my own evidence. It seems promising. Like I said, the place, it's a really old building. Just the city itself has a lot of a rich history, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Get on Facebook. We even have a Facebook page called the Haunted Harrodsburg Herald. It has my phone number and all my contact information. It's typically $10 a person. You can stay as long as you want. We have restrooms, air conditioning, heat, in the wintertime, stuff like that. So it's not your typical abandoned place. It is actually a full functioning business.
Hey, REM pod. Bet you won't go off.
So, claims in this room are John and Richard, aka Dick, a cowboy in this corner over here, possibly, we're not sure. So, I kind of listen to their stories and then I see what we get.
Yeah.
It's a big room.
I think we should start with EVP.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so what I have in my hand here is an EVP recorder. So what EVP stands for is electronic voice phenomenon. In theory, what we cannot hear with our naked ear, spirits, entities can speak into this, and then we can hear it when we play it back. Let's give it a shot. My name's Clayton. I'm with Carter and Kitsy. We're here because we want to learn about you. We want to know why you're here, and maybe why you haven't moved on. We're not going to be here to provoke you or intimidate you or be mean or try to make you leave this place.
Unless you're mean first.
So with that, you do not have permission to be mean to us. So I have this device in my hand. If you could come speak into it and let me know your name now that you know ours. I'm going to play that back.
Okay.
So I have this device in my hand. If you could come speak into it, let me know your name now that you know ours.
Nothing.
There's nothing on those EVPs.
No, nothing.
I just feel extremely comfortable in here.
Yeah.
This is not what I felt in here earlier.
No, it's not. It's like it went away.
Do we want to try the Wonder Box? There's no radio stations whatsoever.
Might as well try it.
Yeah.
Dang, you got TV on stuff.
There's just so much stuff in here, like shadows. I feel like you'd end up debunking a lot of them.
Right. And it's stuff you see out of the corner of your eye, and then you're like, oh, that's
right.
Whatever this thing is. Good morning.
Good morning. It's evening, though.
Nice.
Why good morning out of all the things? It's not even morning.
Hi, my name is Kinsey. Can you tell me your name? So this box has a big battery attached to it. All these crystals and copper that you can use and pull energy from and speak to us through. We're just here to document your existence, to tell your story. Can you tell us your name?
going nuts. What does that say about me? We heard you say good morning, and that was amazing. Are you John or are you Richard?
If there's anybody in here, just give us any sign that you're here, whether it's through the box, making a noise, throwing something. Just let us know that you're here.
Let's try again. Let's put it on reverse. So anything that comes through forward should be spirit communication. Is there anyone in here with us that would like to tell me their name? Is there a John or a Richard here?
You know we have a REM pod.
We do have a REM pod. Maybe you should tell them how to use it.
So, the REM pod is that device down there on the ground with the red light and a silver antenna sticking out of it. If you go up to it and touch that silver antenna, the lights will light up all sorts of colors. And it makes sounds. You think you can try that for me?
Or can you tell us if it's broken at least?
Can you say broken on the Wonder Box? In all seriousness, can you say broken if that is broken? That might be some shit.
That I would believe.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it broken? Is the REM pod broken? We need verification.
Yes. I'll take it.
Yeah. So who are we chatting with here?
John. That's one of the names.
Hey, John. It's on reverse, though. So, John, how can you call all the ladies bad words in here? Mean names. Slut? Yeah, what's up with that? Did you have a woman break your heart? Did your wife cheat on you? Is that why you have no respect for women?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry she did that. It doesn't mean all women are bad.
You heard that.
What is that?
It said slut, straight up.
Again?
Straight up.
where do they hear this?
Yeah. Let's tell the whole world about your slut life. Let's get the word out there. What's her name?
I heard
Penny?
Penny.
Penny. So how do you feel about us being here, John? Can you show yourself to us? We thank you for your time. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. It'll take a second because it's on the other side.
I don't know if you've before, like I just don't feel anything in here.
There were a couple things that were like, whoa, but not much.
For such bold accusations, like
Right.
people being thrown from stools and
Dragged under desks.
drug around.
Yeah.
Like,
A little underwhelmed with this one.
Hey guys, let's head upstairs so I can offer you up in the brothel.
You want a K2 or anything? REM pod?
I have the EVP recorder.
Do you want cash to offer them?
So I'm here alone doing a solo investigation in what used to be the brothel, which is interesting. Keep in mind that Carter and Kitsy are like 2 rooms over that way, so I'm going to try to be listening to any, like crossover noise, but it's pretty quiet in here. So first off, My name's Clayton. I have this device right here. It's actually worked really well at some of our investigations. So again, my name's Clayton. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what you're doing here? So again, my name's Clayton. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what you're doing here? Dead silent in here. If there's someone here in the room with me, can you maybe knock something off of a shelf? Preferably not onto my head. You know, I've heard that in this room, the ladies of the night, if you will, have been said to touch and grope men. And if that is the case, I want you to know that you do have permission to do that. Do you not work for free? Is that it? You know, we've heard some pretty bold claims from this location. And I want to know that I'm not just sitting in a closet talking to myself. I'll pay you if you do something. What I might do is go get Carter. Have Carter sit in here with me for another like 10 minutes and then me leave him in here by himself. I don't know, maybe they're a fan of groups.
So my name is Kitsy, and I've got Carter with me, and I understand that there are some children that like to hang out up here. We brought you some toys. This is my teddy bear, and his name is Boo Buddy, and if he likes to be tickled, he likes to be hugged, he likes to be touched, and he likes to ask you questions so you can answer them for him. So you are more than welcome to play with Boo Buddy. Just like that. That's awesome, like on cue.
That was.
I brought these dowsing rods. So what you need to do is you come touch them, and when I ask you a question, if it's a yes, you cross them into an X, just like that. So if you can uncross them for me.
Do you know your alphabet?
That way I know you're here. Okay. So are you one of the children? No. Are you a man? They're so steady.
Yeah, that's great.
Can you make a noise for me?
So who I'd really like to talk to is Jane Hutton. I understand that you like to hang out here, and I understand why. You should be so proud of your work.
And she likes that.
Yeah. It's quite an amazing operation you had here. Jane, can you straighten them out for me? There you go. So did you always want to work for a newspaper when you were, like, even a little girl? Go ahead and cross them for yes. It's really slow.
I like hugs.
It's slow and then it like launches it.
Yeah. Do you still enjoy being here?
I like good stories.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me
Well,
one.
they're going. And still going. And still going.
Carter. Yeah. Come in here with me. So far there's nothing. No EVPs, no sounds, like audible noises, nothing. So my theory is it was a brothel. I was like, maybe power in numbers. And then what was that? I don't know what that was. Was that you that made the noise above our head? Was that you that made the noise above our head? You know, if this was a brothel, I wouldn't be very intrigued to come back. I want to know that there's someone in here with us. Oh, the fucking app.
Oh,
I was like,
what the hell was that? You know, even if you're ashamed to be here and you don't want your presence to be known, we're not here to shame you. We're not here to embarrass you or anything like that. We're just here to learn that you guys are here and to learn your stories and just know everything we can know about you. So if there's just anything you guys can do just to let us know you're here, just go ahead and do that.
So if you think that whatever you're going to do is going to scare me, don't think that, because I promise you it's not.
Do anything.
All the devices that we have in here, they all have batteries. You can draw energy out of any of these batteries, out of us. Whatever you need to do something,
it's yours.
I tried to offer them money. I tried everything. Here, I'm gonna try to stand up and like.
That's $1. You want $1?
Got you $1.
I got you $1 there.
All right. Well, if you're not gonna do anything for me or us together, I think it's time that Carter sits in here for a second by himself.
So Jane, I'd like to know your story. So if it's okay, I'd like to turn on this box here and talk to you through that. Is that okay with you? I'm going to go ahead and
Did
set
you
these
say
down.
something? Could you please say it again?
And I'm going to put the boot buddy off because I don't feel like there are any kids here right now. This is what's called a wonder box. And I've got hooked up to an app so that it gives you voices that you can manipulate and then say what you want to through those voices. And through this, Jane, you'll be able to speak to me. So I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Hello. I'm Kitsy. I said, hello, who's there? Jane, what was your favorite part about the newspaper? Are there others here with you? No. So, why is it that you're still here? My husband? Is your husband here as well? I'd like to talk to some of the children. Can any of the children tell me their names? I would take that as a Carter in there.
Alright guys, now since it's just me in here, if you can do anything to let me know that you're here, just anything at all. Touch me, move something, make noise, anything. Just let me know. Like, I'll be like not like every other guy who comes in here and asks you to touch them. Just move something. I just want to know. Last chance, do something or forever hold your peace. Alright. We're gonna end it here then.
Maybe I'm not their type. It's a brothel. They're not allowed to have types.
Oh, exactly. Maybe I'm their type.
Maybe.
Maria? So do you think they're into girls?
Maybe. I have no idea. There's nothing in there.
Alright, it's just me now.
Okay, ladies. I'm the new girl in town. I'm here to take all y'all's jobs away. I mean, look at me. I'm going to get all the men. I'm going to get all the money. If you're not happy about that, why don't you make a noise in here? Come on. I got this. None of you are going to be needed anymore. You're all going to be out of work. Maybe I'm more your type than the boys are? Is that the case? No. Come on over here. Fight for your job. Come get me. Bring it. Come yell at me. Come push me down. There's a noise. I know you can do better than that. I know bitches can be crazy. 'Cause I am one. I'm not sure if it's just how I'm holding my arm, but I got a little... I felt the fabric on the back of my shirt move. There you go, ladies. Come show yourself to me. Come show yourself to me.
Ask and ye shall receive. Not exactly sure what this is. It doesn't look like your average dust orb. It has kind of a mist-like shape. And the fact that it shows up on cue really has us stumped.
You got me all to yourself. Is that what you wanted? Show me what you're made of, boys. That's my shadow in the background. So I understand we got some, we've got Dick down here. We've got John. And you're supposed to be really kind of aggressive down here. And I've been really upset that that hasn't happened. But I also heard that in order to get a reaction from you, I'm going to have to be just as aggressive. I understand John's got some mommy issues going on. Yeah, do you have a problem with that? Just feel like there's nothing going on in here, like you guys don't have enough balls to bring it out for me. No? Dick, what's your story? Are you the 6-foot apparition everybody sees down here? I got a thing for tall men. Would you show yourself to me? I understand you like to call women terrible, terrible names, John. What you gonna call me? You can't hurt me. Not even a sound? A voice? Do I need to give you my spirit box so you can talk to me? Put it on reverse. Now, I heard some voices through here earlier. Richard, tell me about you. Why are you so angry? He likes you? Richard, you like me? Okay, we can have a legit conversation.
sit and have a conversation. Hi. Hello. How old are you, Richard? Can you show yourself to one of my cameras? Can you tell me what your last name is, Richard? I just don't feel like you guys are angry, and I'm totally fine with that. I mean, we can have a sit-down conversation, talk about why you don't like other people, and you can like me. It's okay. Who's the cowboy? Can you tell me the cowboy's name? Eric? I heard beautiful. Maybe they like me. I'm not your average paranormal investigator now, am I? That's for sure. I think you're pretty. Well, thank you. Who's the person telling me I'm beautiful? What's your name? So do you like Jeff? Do you have any messages for Jeff? What would you like me to tell him? Get out? You want Jeff to get out, or you want me to get out? I think Richard has a crush on me, which I'm totally fine with. I am a married woman. Is there anything else you'd like to say? No? I heard a disembodied voice say no. In the corner over here. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, everyone. It was really nice. And I appreciate your honesty and your openness. Okay, guys, again, I thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And
Yeah, so we are here at the Harrodsburg Herald. Oh my gosh! Why is that so hard?
I don't even know.
It's hard to say Harrodsburg Herald in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, so I'm just not going to say it. Alright. Ghosts are scary.
What's this place called again? Harrodsburg Herald.
So we are at the Harrodsburg Herald in, it is Harrodsburg, right? So we are at the Harrodsburg.
I'm sorry.
We've had like six
I know.
in 6 weeks or something ridiculous. Action. Hey guys, we are at Harrodsburg.
LOL.
Hey guys, we are at the Harrodsburg Herald in Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Hey guys, we are at Heroic Age Studios in Mount Zion, Illinois. Used to be the old Mount Zion Public School. We're gonna go in, we're gonna check it out. It's never really been investigated before.
Do you feel like you're trapped here?
Help. Help me. Now.
Glad you know my name. Holly?
That was a child for sure.
I'm scared. That's what I heard. Are you kidding me right now?
Like, it's just stuff that's never. Yeah. There.
What was that?
Shut up! That was one of the most intense moments of Oddity Files yet.